Good morning, everyone. Here we are, another Monday. Do you have problems remembering what day it is recently? I do. Well, I have the privilege of sharing in devotions with you this week and have decided to look briefly on some selected Psalms. I trust that you will be encouraged and blessed as we hear God's word to us through the psalmist. Today, let's look at a couple of verses from Psalm 13, verses 1 and 5. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I'm sure you would agree that there is an overwhelming number under the present circumstances from COVID-19, with being forced to stay home, social distancing, not being able to connect with family and friends, church, are experiencing loneliness. I have to confess, I have had my moments. Some, although there are the telephone calls, Facebook, Netflix, yes, and even jigsaw puzzles, may miss having someone to share the most important experiences of our daily lives. We think that just as soon as circumstances get back to normal, all will be well. How long, O Lord? In our loneliness especially, we join the psalmist in asking the Lord in verse 1 if he is going to forget us forever. For some, God seems to have disappeared and dropped us out of his plans. Nothing is changing, and we may feel abandoned. Verse 5 says, "But I trust in your unfailing love." Suddenly the psalmist is writing words of hope and victory. In such a change possible, the key lies in the words unfailing love. This describes the steadfast covenant love of the Lord, the amazing grace of his infinite kindness and compassion towards us, his people. We in these days can trust in his unfailing love. God has not forgotten us, not for a moment, nor will he ever. It may not seem so when it seems that he is not answering our prayers to take away this horrible and killing virus, but his wisdom and love are always present with us and on behalf of us. God is still in control. Of course, it seems that we wrestle with our thoughts for too long. We cannot deal with our loneliness by ourselves, but we give it to his unfailing love. And let God bring us gifts of his love and experience his joy. I will sing because the Lord has been good to me, in verse 6. Today, let's remember and rejoice in how the Lord has been good to us. A prayer for the day. Lord, you have not forgotten us, nor will you ever. Help us to remember in these days that your love is unfailing. What a gift we possess.